even remember who's won last time. So,
well, I won last time.
but nobody's keeping track.
Don't make me laugh because I'm also, when I laugh, I have like a lingering cough.
Okay, well.
So that just, don't go too hard with your jokes
today. I did hear it earlier. It's pretty gravelly.
I know. It's been a rough week. Okay, so I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Ken, I told a really bad chemistry joke once. Got no reaction.
Chemistry, yeah.
Not my strong suit. That's for sure.
Lauren, my girlfriend keeps accusing me of cheating. She's starting to sound like my wife.
Okay, almost laughed. Almost laughed. Ken, a limbo champion walked into a bar. Instantly disqualified. I meant to say disqualified. It came out as dequalified. Yeah, that was a fail.
It's okay.
I was just like trying to execute it well.
Right. When I don't think I did this one. Then again, I have a hard time remembering. Anyway, I'll do it. I was gardening the other day, and my neighbor said I should put horse manure on my strawberries. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm sticking to whipped cream.
Yeah, almost laughed. Almost laughed. Ken, a lot of people think E.T. is short for extraterrestrial. But no, it's because he has little legs.
Oh, my God.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
Somebody pull out the iron lung over here.
I know. I know. Yes.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Ken's Weird News coming up half hour from now.
I know. See? I knew that I could tie it all together.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
right.
No, I forgot it was Ken's Weird News.
That's okay.
Good job.
Go with it. Anyway, that's 710 Laugh Off here on B105. And the Brain Teaser question back here. And your chance to win. We have Papa Murphy's still?
We have Papa Murphy's. We have a lot of Papa Murphy's, actually. So, okay. This is something I'm guilty of, so I'm just going to put that out there right now. The average American spends about 54 hours a year doing this. What is it?
That's over a full work week.
Well, it doesn't mean you're doing this at work, although I think everybody has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't laugh, Lauren.
I know. So
the average American spends about 54 hours a year doing what? 727-B105?
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Big problem in my home.
Yeah, it really is. More so your wife than you.
Oh, I never do this. No, I make her. I don't make her. I let her. She likes doing this. Okay. 54 hours a year doing what? 727-B105. Call now. Good luck. You can win some Papa Murphy's right now. 727-2105 with B105 Breakfast Club. Ken and Lauren, I got your Brain Teaser question. Your chance to win with Papa Murphy's today.
Yep. So the average American spends about 54 hours a year doing this. What is it?
Okay. We'll take some guesses here. Ready to go? Hi, B105. What do you think?
Brushing your hair.
Not brushing your hair. Good guess, though.
Thanks.
I don't know. How many hours you spend brushing your hair?
Not nearly enough.
Okay.
On the weekends.
Oh, we're
hard.
Oh, we already lost them. Hi, B105. What's your guess?
Preparing meals?
Is it paying? Did you say paying bills?
Preparing meals.
Oh, preparing meals. No, it's not preparing meals.
All right.
Thank you. Hi, what's your guess?
Online shopping?
Yes, shopping online. I come home and I got to crawl through a pile of Amazon boxes to get to my door.
But it's just exciting.
Oh, no. Yes, it is.
I mean, I got cardboard everywhere. But anyway, I'm not complaining, of course. What's your name?
Shelby?
Oh, hey, Shelby, we got some Papa Murphy's for you, okay?
All right.
Yeah, lots of online shopping going on.
Sometimes it's just fun, and then I'll buy something, and then I'll immediately regret it, so then I have to wait for it to get here and then go return it. So you should wait 24 hours before you hit...
In a cool-down period?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like gun sales. You have a 3-day waiting period.
Like, don't buy it right away. Wait 24 hours, and I should take my own advice as well, but obviously I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well, there you go. Online shopping and the Brain Teaser question here, B105. Coming up, Ken's Weird News, we have personality traits that people who have seen a UFO all share.
Oh, and you've seen a UFO, so I'm very excited about this.
I saw another one, too.
Was this like a few weeks ago? I can't. Have you told me this?
I haven't told anybody about this one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited.
I don't really know what it was, but that's why it's unidentified.
Okay.
But it was
all right.
weird. And then the 148th went after it. Mm-hmm. Not kidding. I heard it. It doesn't even faze you anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I want to believe.
Whatever. 7:25, the Breakfast Club, your weather forecast coming up next. 7:05, Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Good morning, 7:37. And today we got some scattered, isolated thunderstorms this morning, but clearing up, getting another hot day today and tomorrow, as we'll be in the mid-80s, which makes sense because I'll be done moving my dad by tomorrow, and then it'll start to cool down.
Great timing.
Yeah, you moved this week. So I had to help move my dad this week. Of course, the hottest week of the year. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? And then you had to move as well.
Yep, last weekend one day. And it was like 90 degrees, and I was trying to act like I was fine because there was no time to chill.
No, you have to get it done, yeah.
I'm not going to go into it, but it was the most terrible, chaotic week, and I'm glad that it's a new week now, and I'm all moved.
Behind you. Okay.
Yeah, and if you need help, let me know.
Okay, well.
I can't lift much, but
I
can direct people where to go.
We already got enough people doing that. Not enough people lifting, let me tell you that much. Okay, anyway, Ken's Weird News. We do this Tuesdays at this time. We talk about stuff, and I stumbled upon this yesterday, and this is a little bit different. Personality traits of UFO witnesses. What are you laughing about?
I love it. I just
this came out. This came out in the Journal of Scientific Exploration. This a couple months ago. It was an international research team from both the U.S. and United Kingdom. They sought to identify shared personality traits among people who say they've seen a UFO.
All right.
They interviewed 206 people. Half said they had seen one. And participants took several questionnaires measuring their different personality traits as their belief in extraterrestrials and stuff like that.
Okay.
Those who say they had seen UFOs described their encounter, and they said they saw strange, unidentified lights or orb-like spacecraft, most of them. Okay. They said that people who assume, they said that, all right, here we go. It says people that are more openness, agreeableness, and extroversion. Those are the categories that they scored high on: openness, agreeableness, and extroversion.
That makes sense, especially the openness one, because if you're not open to seeing a UFO, you're going to see one, but you're not going to think that it is.
Yeah, right. Group also scored lower on neuroticism and I've never heard this word. Schizotypy traits.
Okay.
Meaning that they're not crazy, I guess.
I've never heard that word before.
I haven't either. This shows our education level here. So anyway, that's what they said. They said many of these people aren't taken seriously because, people go, oh, whatever. But they say it's a perfect chance to study this because if they can prove that, what we're seeing is actually real and crazy, then we have research to back it up from what people say. And if if we can disprove it, then you can see the effects of what like mass hysteria would be. Not that I'm spreading mass hysteria here, but
I think what I'm still stuck on is that they polled 206 people. Yeah, very specific.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You never know who picks up the phone, I guess, or how they do that. I mean, how many phone calls have you had lately for the political ads that you don't even?
Yeah, so, and texts.
You get what you get in these studies, I suppose.
I'll take it though. That's a study that's fun,
Right? Yeah. So, we're not crazy.
No, not about this.
Yeah, maybe a few other things. We won't go into.
No.
Anyway, Ken's Weird News, something to chew on for a little bit. Lauren's Country Lowdown on B105. It's nice to have you back and doing
Thank
this.
You.
I did the best I could without you. But
you always kill it. I have been keeping up with country music news, of course. So I don't know if you talked about this, though. Chris Young.
Don't think so.
Okay, so he is coming to Minnesota. He's actually going to be performing at a Twins game coming up September 13th. And he's going to perform after the game. It's like a post-game concert. They've done a few of these. I know Mitchell Tenpenny did one and a few other country stars. So that's going to kick off at 7:10. The game, and then it's after. Free for anybody with a ticket. You can get a VIP ticket or upgrade to that to be able to be on the field. But it's a 75-minute show. So we'll have details on that soon, b105country.com. And then Kip Moore, he's also going on tour. He has like a very, very passionate and large fan base. I don't know if you've ever noticed that.
I did not know that. No.
Like, he has some very passionate fans. So he's going on his Nomad tour. It'll be at the Fillmore, Minneapolis, Saturday, November 23rd. It is an 18-plus show, but tickets do go on sale this Friday, 10 a.m. It's a smaller venue, so it will probably sell out, so you'll want to get those tickets as soon as you can. And you can go to our concert calendar, b105country.com for that. And then ending with some happy news, Shay Mooney of Dan and Shay is going to be a dad of 4. He's going to be very busy.
He already has 3 kids?
Yeah, he already has 3 kids. So they have a 7-year-old named Asher, a 4-year-old named Ames, and then an 18-month-old named Abram. And now they just announced on social media that they're expecting their 4th child, and it's a really cute video and everything.
Well, they don't waste much time.
Like, I don't know how
those kids out.
So he's on The Voice. They just released a new album. They're on tour. It's like, oh my gosh. And he had like a weight loss journey too. It's like, what's my excuse?
Well, the weight loss journey is probably he's just so tired.
Right?
You know?
He's just like, I'm just going to go to sleep.
Doesn't have time to eat.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
Good for him.
So anyways,
congratulations.
See the announcement, b105country.com.
You know, it goes to prison, so I didn't know any of those stories going into this, so it's glad to have you back.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Aw, look at that.
But I did hear your lowdown, on my way to work and every day, and it was always great, so. I heard you at work.
Wait, you were listening on your day off?
Sometimes.
Wow.
I was up.
It's a good thing to take notice of. I got to watch. Zach Brown Band with Jimmy Buffett, Knee Deep on B105. It is the Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren at 7:56. And today we have a high of 81 degrees, chance for showers and thunderstorms after 3 o'clock today.
Mm-hmm. So I know that we haven't done Some Angel yet. Obviously, that's coming up. But I want to give a shout out to Mike because I was off last week. And I got a message from him, and it made my whole entire day today because he was at the mall and he saw a Spirit Halloween sign.
Oh, my gosh.
He thought of me, and he said, you're the Halloween guru. Look what's going into the mall. So I already knew that it was going to be in there, but I didn't see the sign. It says opening soon. So things are moving. Things are moving and shaking. I zoomed into the photo, too.
Where is it at in the mall?
It's in the old Route 21 location, so it's right across from Five Below. So, which also probably has some Halloween stuff. So I got my
Still don't have a point of reference. I haven't been to the mall in a while.
Yeah, I can't remember which. I think that's...
Is Five Below on the Miller Trunk Highway side?
I don't know. I kind of like...
That would be the front of the mall.
Yeah, but what's the front of the mall? Is that like JCPenney side or...
Yeah.
Okay, I think it is.
Well, it's the side that's got,
They've had so many changes.
Well, okay.
Spirit Halloween. That's got what? Sorry, I got too excited.
This side that faces central entrance. That's the front of the mall.
You know me in directions. Right? Don't ask me
the
that.
The opposite side of the food court.
Needless to say, work is happening on Spirit Halloween. Thank you, Mike, for sharing the photo. Haven't been to the mall in a while, and I will be there opening day.
It would be due east.
No. Yeah, when people are like, go north, I'm like, I still use GPS. Don't tell me to go north or east. I'll end up in Two Harbors or the Twin Cities. I don't know.
Yeah, you did that one time.
I know. Yeah, and I haven't changed, and I haven't learned. I'm trying, though.
Sure getting more rural here. I'm supposed to be heading into West.
At least I'm honest, okay?
Yeah, that's true. It's a good trait. Your weather forecast coming up next on B105. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Good morning, and Library Laura's here, too.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Morning.
Look at us all together for the first time in forever.
It's been a while.
I feel like we should do a little singing, dance, do a little show or something.
We should.
For the first time in forever. That's from
That sounded
Disney
good.
Frozen.
That was good.
Is that from Frozen?
So when my kids aged out of those movies, I didn't stop loving them, but I stopped having to watch them on repeat.
So you don't learn all
until
the
my eyes bled.
Right.
So
to your eyes or ears?
Or ears, yeah.
Well,
I only watched once, and that was good for me.
Although I did hear, I'm kind of excited about the live action Moana because The Rock is going to be
Who's actually going to be in it?
Yeah, he's Maui.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The big guy.
Well, that's cool. That'll be fun.
Over my head. What's going on at the library, Laura?
I don't even know where I pulled that out of.
I don't know. Welcome to the club.
So we are excited, but also sad. It is the last Kaleidoscope performance of the summer of 2024. But
that's wild.
Really excited. I think we saved the best for last. It's the Native Pride Dancers, an internationally recognized show. It's going to be a good one at 10:30. is the first performance. There's another performance at 1:30, and that one will have an ASL interpreter. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. We've been looking forward to this all summer, but also it's the last one of the season.
Well, we still got August, people. Let's not.
Yes, it's still warm out. Like it is, summer is hanging on. That's what I'm telling myself.
If you call this warm, it's a little soupy.
It's going to be 85 today. So.
Hot soup, like a.
Ooh. I was at the dump yesterday, and it was very hot soupy there yesterday. It was disgusting.
That's a bad day to go to the dump.
Well, it was a bad day to move your dad, too, for the last few days, but whatever.
Yeah.
Then I didn't see on the calendar.
Pretty
That's okay.
So anyways,
unfortunate. So Kaleidoscope coming up today. Really excited about that. And also this afternoon, something really fun. This one's actually geared toward teens. Virtual reality is getting big, so you can try out the library's virtual reality goggles, making your own game characters out of Skittles. I don't know how that works.
Okay.
But video games and
I'm looking at it right here. You can make Pac-Man out of Skittles. Look at that. And they got a ghost there.
Do you eat it after?
So I guess it depends on how many people touch it.
That's true.
That's
true. Your own risk. It's very cute. We got a Pac-Man and maybe Blinky or Clyde. I don't know which color is which.
They have names?
The Pac-Man ghost?
Yeah.
For sure.
I didn't know that.
They do?
It's like
Miss Pac-Man.
Winky, Dinky, Pinky, and Clyde or something.
You're not thinking about Snow White, Seven Dwarfs?
Sure not. Or you could make Seven Dwarfs out of this.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Pac-Man ghost names.
That happens this afternoon at the West Duluth Branch Library. Starts at 3 o'clock. The only thing is you just have to have a waiver signed because virtual reality, you're putting goggles on.
Right. Could cause seizures.
Yeah, so you can check out our events calendar for more
people
details.
Susceptible to them. I'm sorry. Stop talking, Ken. Okay.
And I just want to point out, too, it's going to be a big weekend for Spirit Valley Days. It's Spirit Valley Days.
Kicks off tomorrow.
Yep. And West Duluth Branch Library kind of in the heart of it. So on Thursday, the Spirit Valley Days book sale will happen at the West Duluth Branch Library. There's a parade, so look for the library in the parade. We've got Little Library Go there. We're going to be at the craft show on Saturday, so the library is going to be all over Spirit Valley Days.
All up in there.
All up in their business.
Very fun.
In a good way.
I found the name of the Pac-Man ghosts.
Okay.
So they actually have a character and then a nickname.
Oh, okay.
So the red one is Shadow, which the nickname is Blinky. So you're right there.
Blinky, that makes sense.
The pink one is Speedy, which is Pinky.
Pinky. Mm-hmm.
The blue one is Bashful, which is Inky. And then Pokey's the yellow one, which his nickname is Clyde. It seems backwards on that, but I don't know. That's what it is. I didn't know that. We learned something new today. And you can make that artwork today with Skittles.
Yes, you can at the West Duluth Branch Library. And all the details, all the events, and even more at DuluthLibrary.org.
Okay, well, Library Laura, thanks. Library Laura, thank you for coming in. My mouth got twisted around.
I'm just still shocked that they have names, but I'll get over it.
Will you?
I don't know. I'm just shocked.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Sounds good.
814 B101's number one for New Country. Something exciting coming next week. Monday, we have, this is huge. This is an auction going on our Seize the Deal auction. And this happens on Monday, August 5th at 12 a.m. And there's like some big stuff here. These are big ticket items that you can save like 60% off for the starting bid.
That's pretty good.
Like a 2023 Articat Altera from RJ Sport and Cycle.
Wow.
The bid starts at the $3,000. It's valued at $7,500. So, I mean, you can start bidding at $3,000 on that. So you've been waiting. Now's the time. They also got some other ATVs. Sandra's got one up there for a really good deal. Electric barrel sauna from Citry Barrel Saunas. That's over half off on that with starting bid. And then, engagement ring shopping experience. Look at that.
Oh,
yeah, that's
now, men, you have no excuse if you are going to put a ring on it.
Look at that.
You have no excuse now. This is your sign.
Yeah, check it out. And then other stuff that's going on, really cool. And it's Seize the Deal auctions coming up here August 5th.
Cool.
So plan on that. Make sure you're keeping an eye on it. Bailey Zimmerman, where it ends on B105. It's Northland's number one for New Country, and we're going to talk to Leah Zmerko next about our weather. And we got that air show going on tomorrow, so I want to get a little preview about what the weather's going to be, if it's going to work out.
I hope that it cooperates.
Well, yeah, we'll find out. Well, we'll get the forecast next
Yes.
year. Okay, B105. Morgan Wallen thought you should know on B105, Northland's #1 for new country. And how about a good story here, Lauren?
Yeah, so this is another TikTok that's gone viral. We cannot play it because there's a lot of happy cussing, if you will, on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so this happened in Texas. 2 former coworkers and close friends were reunited. They actually lost touch with each other over 20 years ago. And one of them picked the other up in an Uber.
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, it was all caught on dash cam and everything. So it's Danny Blanton, 51, and John Johnson, 60. They used to work at a nightclub together called Phenomenon, and one of them was the security guard, one was the bartender, and they were really close at the time, and then as life happened, they just kind of drifted apart. And so, yeah, they reunited in this Uber. It took them a while to kind of put 2 and 2 together. They, each say that they kind of thought for a second, is that? No, it couldn't be. What are the chances? But
what are the chances?
Turns out that they reunited, and it's like so heartwarming and cute. Like, it's just so cute, the smiles when they realize that they're old friends from the 1990s. So,
you know what's funny is, not to hijack this, but that's kind of cool. And I put myself out there. I let myself be vulnerable for a minute.
Okay.
All right? So I had a friend that were close in grade school. Like, I'm talking kindergarten, first grade.
Mm-hmm.
Our parents were friends, so we hung out a lot. Well, then they moved away years ago. Well, we connected on Facebook a couple of years back, and we went down to the Dells on our vacation. That's where they live. And we ended up, I said, well, let's get together. You know, I haven't seen you in 30-some years. And I mean, we haven't seen each other since we were kids.
Right.
And we got together as a family. It was a fantastic time. 30-some years later. Isn't that crazy?
So cute.
Yeah. And
you really did put yourself out there like
really
that.
did.
I don't know if I could do the same.
And then as we were heading down, driving, we were going to be late, and I'm like, I'm not gonna see Leon. It's not gonna work because the traffic was terrible.
Right.
But we made it in time.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
That's
So,
like the good thing about social media. You know, that's the one good thing.
Yeah, and now my daughter and his daughter are Messenger kids' friends.
That's cute.
So, you know, look at that, reunited.
That should have been my angel as well.
Well, it's funny thing is I read that story last week for some angel. That's why I remembered it. Just now I realized that.
So
no, but I didn't get to share my story. So it worked all together. See?
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
Good job. Chris
Sorry
Young.
about that.
B105, Northland's #1 for new country. We'll see you again tomorrow. We've got Joe Danger coming in next. The Workday Kickoff continues, brought to you by Nicolay Law. And we'll talk tomorrow. Going to be fun. Mm-hmm. Lauren's Love Advice tomorrow, too. I can't wait to have you back doing that.
I know. I'm excited.
I just don't cut it near as much as you.
Come on.